Hi, my name is Megan Poff, and I'm the data chief at the USGS in Nevada. I started off my career with the USGS as a hydrologic technician, and when I took that job, I didn't know what a hydrologic technician did. So as I found out through the years, hydrologic technicians do a variety of work. It's field work, it's office work, pretty much anything you can think of in support of collecting USGS water data is what our hydrologic technicians do. So a few of my colleagues are going to introduce what they are doing in the field.
Hey folks, my name is Adam O'Prizik. I'm with the United States Geological Survey here in Washington State. I'm on the beautiful Puyallup River measuring stream flow. I'm using an acoustic Doppler current profiler today. This uses sound pings in order to measure water velocity and water depth. This particular station is important for flood warning. The National Weather Service uses this data in order to issue flood forecasts and flood warnings when necessary.
My name is Bryce Redinger. I'm a hydrologic technician with the US Geological Survey, and here I am off-roading to get to one of my gauges. The four-wheel drive trucks are a lifesaver out here. Here's another shot of me. I'm cleaning out my measurement cross-section at one of my stations. These plants block our stream flow measurement meters, and so making some obstruction-free water to measure in.
I wish I could describe the smell here. It's quite spectacular. Let's say it smells very organic. But yeah, we have a cross section, so we're going to let that clear. I'll walk you up to the gauge house. Here we go. Equipment. We had a bunch of visitors earlier. I nuked them, so don't worry. We're going to be fine. But yeah. Go. Once that clears out, we'll go and make a measurement.
My name's Allison. I'm a hydrologic technician with the US Geological Survey, Washington Water Science Center in Tacoma, Washington. And today I am at Rock Creek near Maple Valley, Washington, and I am calibrating this precipitation gauge. And what's happening right now is I've got my calibration bottle inside of this funnel here, and it's filled with a known amount of liquid, and there's a small nozzle at the end of the bottle which slowly lets water drip down into the gauge. And we call this a dual tipping bucket rain gauge, meaning that there are two small buckets inside of this apparatus, and as one bucket fills up completely, it tips down and empties its contents, and the other bucket rises up and starts filling with water. And so each tip equates to a known amount of rainfall, or in this case just tap water. I have right here a digital counter that I've hooked up that will count every tip for me, so I don't have to do it manually. Each test, which I do about 3 times, takes about 30 minutes to complete, so I will be here for a while. But that is essentially it. That is a rain gauge, and this is just one of the small things that we do in the USGS to further improve and communicate science and data to the public.
Hello, my name is Steven Sissel. I work for the United States Geological Survey. I'm here in the beautiful, albeit rainy, Pacific Northwest in the New Whatcom Creek. Today I am charged with getting a velocity, a width, and a depth of this stream. With those 3 parameters, we can telemetry that data via the web from this gauge house. These gauge houses are all over the country. They're on mountainsides, they're under bridges, they're everywhere, on farms. It's very vital that we share this resource with all. Just like this rain that's free, this river's free, so is our data. It's the only natural resource that is necessary for every biological process here on the planet Earth.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Russell Sherman with USGS, Washington Water Science Center. I'm here today at the Cowlitz River at Castle Rock Stream Gauge, meeting with scientists and technicians from the Oregon Water Science Center and Cascades Volcano Observatory to do a recon for new equipment install. We're looking at putting in a acoustic velocity profile meter and a turbidity sensor, and we need to figure out where it's all going to go. So here's what the site looks like. The stilling well behind me is an old one built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. It's been abandoned since the Mount St. Helens eruption in 1980. Current stream gauge is on the opposite side of the river, and we're trying to decide whether we're going to try to rehab this old one or install something new.